You're listening to The Sizzle on Iron Skillet Radio and Iron Skillet Television.
Head coach Matt Nagy, you wanted him fired a week ago. Has he done enough by handing over the play calling to the offensive coordinator to keep his job as well?
All right, a lot to unpack there. I know time is brief.
Right.
One, Justin Fields should be the starter going forward. He showed that yesterday. No, you do not hand the job back to Andy Dalton. There had to be 3 or 4 throws that he made where Matt had to go, sorry, Andy, what do you want me to tell you? You can't make that throw. That's
Absolutely.
one. 2, I was upset with Coach Nagy last week. And yesterday, he gave the play sheet over to Bill Lazor, and then in the press conference has to say, but don't forget everything goes through me. Matt, you're the head coach. We understand that. Just let the guy call the plays, hands off.
Marcus, if Andy Dalton is deemed healthy in the next 2 days, should he be their starting quarterback on Sunday?
Yeah, Yeah, Nagy, do what the hell you want to do, man. Don't nobody know nothing. You the only one know what to do. Don't nobody else know nothing. We ain't watch nothing. We don't have evidence. Nothing. Just go in the courtroom and tell the judge I'm innocent, and don't worry about the jury. Don't worry about they ain't gonna record the case. They not gonna even have the lady up there getting the sign language. They not gonna have the lady on the typewriter. They ain't gonna have none of that. Matt Nagy, you do what you want to do. This is your NFL. This is your friend. Matter of fact, you started the damn Chicago Bears. You built the stadium. You got all the parking lot lines put down outside of the stadium. You do what you want to do, Matt Nagy, because we don't know nothing. We don't know nothing. All we know is that Bill Lazor called plays and Justin Fields looked like he could play football. That's all we know. Other than that, Matt Nagy, you do your damn thing. I don't have nothing else to say, y'all. I'm going to drink my coffee and listen to y'all talk about why Matt Nagy know what the hell he doing, because obviously he don't.
And so there was naturally some interest in hearing what Coach Matt Nagy has to say about who the quarterback will be going forward. Dalton got hurt. Fields got the start. Here's the head coach of the Chicago Bears.
Like we said this whole time, when Andy's healthy, right? When he's healthy, he's our starter. He's the 1, Justin's the 2, Nick's the 3. So what's been great about this, the last couple of weeks is Justin's had the opportunity to play and get significant snaps, and he's grown from it. So now we just got to see, where is Andy's health at? Honestly, the next 2 days will be revealing to us. And then once that happens and we get a feel for where he is, then we as coaches decide, okay, hey, where are we at right now? How do we feel he is percentage-wise, Andy, to be able to go into that game as the starter?
Sometimes when you hear stuff the first time and you're like, dang, I can't believe he said that. But you hear it the second time and you're prepared for it, so it doesn't suck as bad. It sucked worse the second time, right? For this man to say, because I got the last call, and as the head coach, yeah, that's what I do. He's having to explain to people what his worth is, because we now know he has no worth. And so he knows that he don't have no worth. So he's trying to tell us, but this is what I do. This is what head coaches do. We know what head coaches do. We watch good ones all the time. You just ain't a good one. Because you know what? Do you know what people who are good at their job don't have to do? Tell you why they're good at their job. Yes. Because they do a good job, and we tell them this is why you're good at your job. And so when Bill Lazor is putting Justin Fields in the right positions, when Bill Lazor is allowing Justin Fields to be protected, allowing Justin Fields to show the skills that got him picked at number 11 because you moved up from 20 because you saw these skills, but you had 149 days, and you, Matt Nagy, as the head coach, play caller, and schematic coordinator, you ain't do the job. So when Bill Lazor does the job, instead of being like, Bill, you killed it. I love you. Yeah. Thank you for saving my job for a week. You can't even do it. You know why? Because you are so insecure, because you already ruined Mitchell Trubisky. You almost got Nick Foles killed, Andy Dalton hurt, and Justin Fields was finna get fired in his first start. Now you got to tell all us why you good at your job. I'm so mad.
God, that's so good.
I can't disagree with the word you said. Right.
I mean, One. And listen, Darnell Mooney is so good and so talented and such this great draft treat that they found. He does not work in this stupid little dink and dunk offense. He doesn't work like that. You got to open this thing up. And they did. And Fields found him. And you could just feel the city and state, the Cook County and the state of Illinois. Oh my gosh. Was it because it was just the Lions? Of course it was. But we don't need to talk about that. We'll see what happens next week. But for 1 week, hey, God bless them.
Yeah, and then it makes me.
I almost swore. I know. I almost swore. I didn't, though. God bless them. What do you got?
We'll have more on the Bears, of course. I will go to the.
Remember to look for our exclusive interview with Coach Angela Hamblin Blakely from the region. You know who only does it the way we do it, which is the Sizzle, right here on Iron Skillet Radio and Iron Skillet Television.
Make sure that you follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at Iron Skillet Sports. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Iron Skillet Sports on YouTube at Iron Skillet Sports.